Hi everyone, it's Diane. Welcome back to my channel, Scrap Addict Creations. Today we are going to be playing with one of the Craft with Heart layout kits. It's the January one. It is so cool. So I'm excited to play with that today. Let's get scrapping. So I got my Cut Above January kit. It is so cute. I really like this layout. This is the one I'm going to be kind of focusing on today. Of course, I'm changing it up a smidge, but I still am really excited to work with it. The other one is this one. It says One Fine Day and Dream Big. It's got some birds on it. I'm not sure I'll use the birds, but I really do like the colors on it too. But for right now, we're going to be working with this one. Okay, so I actually have 5 mats out right now because I'm going to be using flip flaps, and I am using 5x7 ones. So I've got one set here, one set here, and then some bits that I've cut out and some Jolee stickers that I've got, thanks to Nancy, and then the base page. So on the base page, and I'll try to go over the bits as I'm using things because I went a little crazy cutting out stuff. The first thing I really do need to do, though, and let's see if I can do it, is this is one of the border stickers, and oh, here it is. I'm not seeing where I put that one. So there's 2 of these in here, and they go along here. I cut off 3.5 from the center, so the original had white that went, down and around, and this was kind of floating. I made it so it's centered. That's all I did. And then I cut 1/8 off of the top and 1/8 off of the bottom. Or maybe it was 1/4. I think it was 1/8. I'm just going to stick these little stickers right here at the bottom. And I'll have to hand trim it a little bit later because I've got these glue dotted down already. Move that. And here, because I'm using these stickers kind of randomly on the layout. Let's put one up here. But I thought it kind of was cool to look like it was behind the wood grain paper. So, and I did cut out some little dino prints. Aren't those cute? I cut them out very tiny. I didn't want too big of things. But one thing I did today that I was kind of struggling, I guess you could say, I had this layout planned out, but I wasn't sure I was ready to film it or to create it because it felt like it needed something. So today I went through on art booking and the different Cricut files, and I found just a bunch of tags and assorted tickets, and I don't think I did cut any tickets, but like this tag right here says fun on it. Trying to think if there was anything on the top. There might have been some holes, and I took those off. I cut this little notebook piece. This one's in Mink. This one is in Mist. I cut this little piece right here. I thought that was kind of cute. And let's see here. I think that's all I've got for this one right now. So the only things I have going on this base page, and I really don't want to put them, glued down quite yet, is this. And I thought fun looked cool right here because you can see the paper beneath it. And I've got a couple of little stars. Oh no, I lost one of the stars. I had some more. They are left over from another piece that I cut. But I liked this right here with this is Mist. For the photo mat, and then we've got this Mink back here, and I could flip it to the lighter if I wanted to, but I really liked that. And this is just James in front of a Velociraptor, and here is the Velociraptor he's kind of in front of. So I wanted to document those and kind of just have fun with them. I think they're really cool. And then I thought about putting some little footprints down here. Just fun. And this was right after we saw the Velociraptors in these cages. You go into this room and they do one of the training sessions, and this was at the bottom, but I still thought it was kind of cool. I didn't really get anything from the training sessions. It was kind of hard. We were in kind of a weird location, I could see it, but videotaping it or taking pictures wasn't going to work. So I didn't do that, but I thought including this little danger high voltage was kind of, I don't know. I had a picture of it. I thought it was cool. This right here is in when we first went in, and he is petting this little baby dinosaur here. And so, and then I was kind of thinking these little footprints over here. But again, I don't know because I also, of course, have these Jolee stickers, thanks to Nancy. She had them, I was going to have to order some and wait to do this layout, but she had them in her stash. So that was so kind of her to send them our way so we could do it. Aren't those cute? I wanted realistic stuff. I had some paper that I had bought. It's called Dinosaurs. It's from Carta, and I might toss some of these stickers on here. We've got Dinos Rule, Let's Go Explore. There's Velociraptor right there. I don't really have the names of the other dinosaurs, so that I have pictures for, I guess I should say. There's just some little stickers here and there. I love dinosaurs, little notes. I like this: adventure, explore, curious, journey, be brave, wild and free, wander and discover. So I was really eyeing that one. They did do some digging, but the pictures didn't turn out very well. So I don't know what I'm going to do there. But this is that Jurassic Park experience. Right now it is in San Diego. So if you live in San Diego area, I recommend this. It's a little expensive, but it was amazing. It's also very quick. I think it was maybe half hour. Yeah, it was like a half hour for, honey, how much was it per person? Was it like 80 or something? It was a lot of money, but it was worth it. It was very cool. I also have video of the Tyrannosaurus Rex. I did not take picture stills of that, but I also don't have any of the kids in those, so I'm not going to be doing that. So I'm going to take this and set this aside. I know I didn't even glue anything down, did I? Oh, there's that other star. That's a big one. I don't know where that little one went, though. Okay, so on this one, I've already glued this down. I've just put a little tiny smidge of white there. It's probably about 3/4 of an inch, and I just put it onto the picture and then onto this mist background. And it is the light side of mist. So that is going to be, oops, the front of this. And I really liked it for the front of this because I thought it would be, it's a really nice picture of the kids with their mama. And since this is James's book, I just thought it was really cute. And this is the first dinosaur you see when you go in through the doors. Okay. And then I've got pictures of James and Nora with that dinosaur. And then I've got pictures of James and Nora and I with this one. And Lizzie took the picture when the dinosaur went down into the crate. And so she took another one while that was up there and James was pointing. So I thought that was cute. So this is this flip flap. And let's work on this one. I don't believe I put any adhesive on anything. So well, I struck again and put that mat on top of my mouse, and it was over the recording button. So I have no idea how much we've got recorded. I'm just going to record from this point on, show it at the end, and then when I edit, I will try to add some pictures of things that might be important. So I'm really sorry about that. This one is the other flip flap section, and I will grab this flip flap. So I did create this flip flap, this piece, which this piece I cut to 5x7. If I know I might be going over stuff a second time, and I'm really sorry. I have these little tabs here. It was just a tab, and I cut it in half so I could have it on either side. Let me actually pull it out, and it's got a little star here from this piece, and then I just glued this piece down onto the light side of mist, and then I adhered it together to this other piece that I had pre-done before the video and put two little magnets in it. So let me make sure I get this in here correctly. I do have about 8 minutes is what I was looking at from the prior video. So I'm not sure, again, how far that got, because I haven't gone back and watched it yet. So I also did this. This is the mist back here. Then I cut this out in white daisy. And this is, let's see, I think this is pewter. Let me look and see if it's the darker one or the lighter one. It might be charcoal. I don't have a pewter. Yeah, I've got this piece. That's the same piece as that one. Okay, so I did cut this out in this little, what is this called? It's like a little paper clip. I cut those out in mist. So I've got a little paper clip here and one of the little stars from this piece, as well as these little flagged pieces from the kit, and then just some pictures here. So this one will flip this way, and that goes on page 1 right here at the bottom. Okay, and then I have these stickers from Nancy. If I am re-saying this, I'm really sorry. Okay, so I'm going to set these aside. Not over there where my mouse is to turn it off. Okay, so I've got this little piece of Mink with the zigzag up top and the little stars. These pictures are of James at this little incubator area where there's little eggs. And inside of there, well, this picture is a different one, but this is what you would see is what's inside of the egg. And I thought that was really cool. Let me add some adhesive to this one. And do I have adhesive on that one? And that one, yay. And this little white piece right here is from the title that they have for it, The New Beginnings. I just clipped this because I really liked it and I thought it was cute. So I thought that's cute. Isn't that cute? Okay, so we're going to put James right here. He's looking into what's one of them. And I'm going to put that down here with this little piece hanging up the top. I thought that was just so cute. And then this one over here with this piece under it. I think I was overlapping them. I think that was my thoughts because I have this piece right here that I wanted. Yeah, that looks about right. This was just a very cool experience. Like I possibly said in the beginning of the video, it is currently in San Diego, and I really do recommend going and seeing it because even though it was a little expensive, totally worth it. Totally worth it. Okay, I'm just going to trim that, move those little footprints up, little cute dinosaur feet. And then let's just kind of, this one I think I can just do this way. And I'm going to go about a ½ inch up and put that down. And then, let's see here. One of these sides is going to give. There we go. And I was playing with it. That's why I cut it off of the sticker piece because I wanted to make sure I was going to like it. So we've got James here petting this dinosaur. So cute. So cute. They're just were so cute. And I love how he took 2 fingers. Like they were so detailed about this is how you pet, you know, the dinosaurs. So it was with 2 fingers. The puppeteers were amazing. This was a really, really cool area. I was very impressed with it. We also had, I think it was a card that, of course, we sat down when we got treats at the end and forgot it. Yeah, that one is very frustrating to me because it was a very cool card that had pictures at different stations that we could access. And I had signed up ahead of time with it with my phone. And if I just used my phone instead of the card, everything would have been perfect. But of course we used the card. Oh, kicking myself on that one. I'm just going to put 2 little dots, kind of offset here a little bit of glue, and put these. I want to make sure that I get them going the same way. There we go. And I'm just going to put these little footprints. Even though it's not the same dinosaur that this would be, I thought it was kind of cute. So let me grab that sticker sheet just to make sure there wasn't something I wanted to grab off of it. And we also have a bunch of little stars and bits over here for the actual layout, but I do have these, like this Dino's rule. I'm not wanting that yet. Let's see here. Oh, up here, that's right. There are these little dino eggs. And I was thinking about putting these, there's assorted colors of eggs. I'm just kind of setting them down right now. I don't really want that red. There's an orangey colored one. Maybe just kind of putting them here. There we go. I like that on that one. Okay. And I do like this. Oh, you know what? I'm going to put it down here. That's cool. I like that. Okay. And then we have this one, which is super duper fun. These were in another incubated area, and it's one of these babies. Isn't that cool? It's got a red glow to it because it was in an incubator, but oh my gosh, the details on these were amazing. The machine for this one, though, was not working. They do things. I don't know what they do because of the fact that it wasn't working. So this is one of the pieces that I removed from, let me grab this, so this side right here, it's got this wood grain paper in it, and I cut 3.5 inches. So this is this little section. And I have 2 of them, and it looks like I'm only using one because I was going to put one behind here, but I think I like that without it. So I'm just going to use it on this side. So I'm at least using it, and I'm going to put it at 1 inch on each side. And then I'm going to grab my scissors and trim because I was just kind of holding it up to it and cutting. Not the best way to do that. But it was the way I was doing it today when I was playing with it. I was kind of like, oh, I like this. This is cool. And this one is 5x7 of Mink, where these 2 are the mist. I didn't like a lot of the mist by this. It made it redder, I felt. And so I matted it on Mink and then matted it on mist. It's about a 3-inch picture. And then I thought putting a little bit of this, I want to say this is charcoal. You know what? I have all my cuts right here. I should just grab these. Okay, so like I said, I was just using whatever. I've got this piece, I've got this piece, and then I've got these. So I have, what is that one? That one right here would be pewter, whereas this one is charcoal. And the little footprints, wow, are of charcoal. And the stamped image is pewter. And this this piece was the piece that had all the lines cut out of it, is in pewter as well. Okay. So lots of fun pieces on this, which I'm loving. I think I'm going to do this more often, where I just go and find rando pieces and just kind of put them on there, cut them out of cardstock, and just see what works. I really liked this, the feel of this. Okay, let's now shove this down here. And that looks pretty good. Okay, so for this one, I think this I Love Dinosaurs is a little too big. do like that though. Let's see here. Let me see this dinosaur. Oh, that'll work. Okay, I'm just going to put that one on there. So this one right here is for the bottom of the flip-flap. These two are for inside. How was it? It was this one and then this one. Okay. So what I'm going to do real quick is add another, and just in case it's not on the other video, or on this video, I should say, I'm going to just show you what I did with the other one. So this one is the inside one. So I'm going to put a little dot of glue. And the reason I do this is because I don't like when my flip-flaps, again, sorry if I'm repeating, I don't like when my flip-flaps flip-flap in the album. I like them to be very tidy, and this is how I get them to be tidy, because I don't like it when things are like flipping and flapping all over. But I love the concept of flip-flaps. So this helps me enjoy my flip-flaps without my flip-flaps irritating me. Okay, so I just got those two little magnets, and you want to have strong magnets, and you want to have them thin. And when you're doing a 5x7, it's really best to have it be 2 flip-flaps rather than just one. Or 2 magnets rather than just one. Sorry. Too many flip-flaps in my brain. Okay, so now we're going to, oops. This little baby one is trying to be on the outside, and I want him on the inside. Also, yes, I do put my flip-flaps, I'm sure if you, this is not news to you, on the page rather than on the photo page, the photo protector. Okay, I'll grab this one back. And now we are down to 3 mats. Yay! Okay, so this is how this one's going to go. We've got this one up at the top here, and the other one, in fact, I can pull that in, is at the bottom, and that's allowing me to put extra pictures on here that I normally, of course, would not be able to do. So let's see here. I do not have adhesive. Oh, let's make sure. I do want the dark side. Yep. On that one. So we've got this little Mink notebook, torn notebook edge that I've got for under James here, where he's standing in front of a Velociraptor, in case that is missing, of course. And then I've got the Velociraptor here. I've got the word fun on this little tag, some footprints. Oh, there's that little star, and 2 stars here. And then I have the danger, high voltage. This was actually from when they were doing a demonstration with teaching one of the Velociraptors how to do some stuff. And it wasn't below these right here, but I thought I wanted to include it. I don't have a lot of pictures of that other. I don't even think I have a video. I might somewhere, but again, it's not going to give me the pictures I'm going to want anyway. So I liked having this fun over here, the high voltage, because, you know, you would have fun with high voltage. And then we've got these little guys. And I still need to trim these little stickers here. And then we've got our flip-flaps. We've got that. And then I've got all of these little dinosaurs that we can put after we put the pictures and the flip-flap stuff down. But I wanted to make sure that I had things lined up and where I could have them before I did anything more. Okay, so let's stick that up there. Put that over here. And let's put this flip-flap down. Very staticky. It is, oh my goodness. It floated away. Okay, I'm going to hold that together. And then, let's see where I want this. Let's go down here. And let's put this at a 1/2 inch up. That'll be the easiest way of doing this. And come on. There we go. Okay, so that one's on. And I also feel on putting it onto this paper, you don't see it as much as when it is on a photo page, you see it quite a bit, and I don't care for that either. Okay, so I'm going to put adhesive on this, but I'm not going to put this one down quite yet because I need to put some magnets on here. So now I'm going to drop that one and drop that one. Okay, I'm going to add a smidge of glue, not a lot. We'll add some more glue in just a sec. This will just tell me where the magnets should go. Okay, now I'm going to add some more glue here and here. And I'm going to move the magnets down. Move it down. And then I'm going to remove the adhesive here. I know all these little steps, right? Just to have a magnet. But again, then my flip-flaps don't flippity-flap all over. Okay, let's see here. Where is it's so hard to see where things go, and I want to make sure that everything is covered too. So let's do that. And there we go. And now we've got our flip-flap, and it's got that magnet to keep this down. So when we put these in the album page, I will mark it and make a slit on the page protector. I will take this piece out, fit this in, and then put this piece back in after it's in the page. You don't want to mess around with trying to get this with the page in here through the page protector. It will rip it. It'll be hard. It's not even worth it. So that is the best way I can tell you to do that one. Now let's put this little guy down. This was this was one I was messing around with. It's got a little piece of white for this piece. I was struggling. So I thought, oh, I'll just reuse it. And I didn't even think to take that piece off, which, you know, it's kind of cool. I think I want to put this down a little further now that I'm actually putting it on the page, because of the fact that I think I want to see more of this over here. Okay, I like that. I'm going to put some adhesive on here. Yeah, I like that down a little further. It's always funny to me when I'm working on a layout how I end up changing little bits here and there. I like it. I'm not sure about these feet right yet because I really want to put this guy. I want to put this guy here. I like that. Okay. It doesn't have any adhesive here, so let's, since I've left out my glue, let's use it so I can clean it. And let's put the pin in real quick before I do anything else. So I like that. And then he had some of this greenery stuff around him. Let's kind of put some of that so that he looks like he's in his natural habitat. I like that. That's cool. Okay. Now we've got these little footprints that we could put up here, maybe. Or we could grab the sticker sheet and let's check out that. Oh, this one's still, maybe if I pull this out a little more, I could put the I Love Dinosaurs. Let's see. See if I can do this without messing up everything. Let's put the I Love Dinosaurs on it first. And you know what? It might look really cute with some dinosaur foots. Little footprints on here. I kind of like that. I do. Okay. And I'm going to work on this up here. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's just starting to come out. There we go. And waited a little long to put that pen in. Remember, put your pens in. Don't be like me and forget to put it in. Okay. And then I'm going to, that sticker is not wanting to stick either, but I will just kind of mess around with it and then put some adhesive on the back of it if it doesn't stay. I think I want something over here underneath that dinosaur. Okay. I'm going to pull him up a little bit. I know, I shouldn't have used wet glue. I should have been playing with him a little longer before I did that. But I do like this. I like that this color, it all looks really good together. So I'm really glad I have these stickers. I'm really glad that Nancy had these because it's making this look amazing. Okay, let's see, what do I got over here? I have this little circle. Oh, I have this one. That's kind of cool. Maybe I could double up on these. Kind of have a couple different patterns over here. And then if I just tuck them, they kind of look like little eggs. I don't know if I like that. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, I've got this little tag type thing. I think I put that there. That looks kind of blocky, and it's kind of defeating the purpose of why I wanted to see this. But it needs a little something there. It needs something. I'm going to cover it up if I do that. I'm going to cover Nora's head if I put that over there. Oh, what to do. Let's see here. What to do. I could put more wood grain there. No, not the wood grain. Let's go back to these little circles because it doesn't take as much. Let's look up and see what it looks like. And we've got this one. I like this one better. Oops. Toss dinosaurs. Toss, toss, toss. Okay. And I don't have to cut this little piece off because I'm just going to slip it in under here. And then put this little guy back over here. Oh, I like that. I do. It needed a little something behind him. Okay. And I don't think I need these little footprints over here. Do I want to do any of the stars? I feel like the stars, they're really cool, but I feel like they kind of get lost. They also have these star stickers. Those are a little better. But I think it's too much right now. And let's see. Let's look over here. These are turning out really cute. I still have to trim the sticker here. Okay, I'm going to set this aside for just a smidge and work on this other side. Oh, you know what? Before I do that, I'm going to look here and see. I wish I had this dinosaur, but I think putting a dinosaur down here, that is not going to work. It's cool though. Oh no, am I going to rip this picture? Nope, didn't rip the picture. It's really cool though. He's eating his ear. Okay. Oh, let's grab these two pieces before they go between my desk. Set those over there. Okay. Okay. Just make sure that it's not something that I need to have there. And then we've got this one. Oh no. Well, I at least have one more footprint I can put over there. Where did I put the other one? The magnets. The magnets. Well, let's deal with that part, and then we will look into those. Okay. So we have... I'm going to just set the magnets on here. And let's actually move this guy a little more. There we go. Okay, and let's put it about a ½ inch down from the top. And we'll do the same exact thing that we did with the other one. Oh, that one actually went into the trash. That was nice of it. And I'm just going to butt that up against that and put that down. That one went down a lot nicer. Okay. And then do the glue. A little drop, a little drop. I love that I can use the glue to help me with where I want those magnets to be. Okay. Uh-oh, now I gotta find the glue. There's one and there's one. Okay. There it is. Okay. Come on, get off my finger. It's sticking to my finger. I hope I've got that. I gotta test them. I know that they're gonna come back up, but I had to test it. I didn't want it to, you don't want to like put your stuff over it and then have the magnet being on the repel side. That would be horrible. Okay, and now I need my adhesive. Take that off, and then we'll put that on there, and we just have that one more picture and then a little bit more embellishment, and this puppy's done. What a fun layout, though. This was a lot of fun today. I'm really excited for James to see this. I will have him tomorrow. Tonight I have Nora, so I probably should have done her version of it. And you know what? If I don't use all of those dinosaurs on his, I have some now for hers. I do have to make sure I use the T-Rex, though. Yeah, there's a T-Rex, because he loves T-Rexes, so that has to go on here somewhere. Okay, so there's his 2 bits there, and then we've got the Velociraptor. Let's put this down next. I love this. It looks kind of like a little field journal or something. I also love how we got a picture of him standing in front of that, and it kept wiggling, and it was doing stuff, of course, because I mean, all of these are so interactive, and it kept moving. And so he was like, I know it's not real. I know it's not real, but it's really moving, really realistic. So take the picture so I can move. It was adorable. It was absolutely, utterly adorable. But like I said, hopefully, and it was recorded, San Diego, and it's worth it. Even though it's a little more expensive than, I would like it to have been, it's totally worth it. Totally worth going. So, and please, please use those files below. If you don't have art booking, I'm going to let you in on a little secret if you don't know it already. It is very easy to go onto like eBay and buy some of these close to my heart programs that haven't been put on somebody else's file, and you can get them for really cheap. And art booking is one of them because I did it. That's how I got art booking, because it was way expensive if I was to buy it. And so I thought, I'm just going to see what I can get online. And I was able to find it for a quarter of the price. And I was able to put it onto my Cricut Access and use it. It was great. So I totally recommend doing that. Go and look and see what you can find and grab it, because otherwise it's like $1.99 a file if you don't already have art booking. I'm gonna, oh, you know what? Because it looks a little silly right there, I'm gonna go down lower. There we go. It does look a little silly because you don't see a lot of the wood grain. So I'm going to cover that up because I don't want it to look silly. And I'm just going to put 1 star over here. And I'm not going to worry about the little footprints over there. I do like the footprints though. So now we need to embellish some more. And actually, you know what? The T-Rex right there would look really cool. I don't know if it'll fit. Please fit, please fit, please fit. It totally fits, but it covers up that little star. So I'm going to pull up the star. I am not pulling up the star. It is glued down there really well. I'm going to put him here. Even though he is not a T-Rex, I'm going to put the T-Rex here because I know James loves T-Rexes. And I'm going to put that there so he's got some green by him. And I'm going to leave these other 2. I'm going to leave these for Nora because I know Nora likes Triceratops. I'm sure she likes this one. And it's not really fair to not have some for her. So this is perfect. I'll have some for both of them. I've got the high voltage I need to put down because cool. It's just a cool little thing that I took a picture of. One of those times when I take pictures of things that has no person in it whatsoever. I do that way more than I should. Okay, so we still have some bits over here. Let's take a look at what we've got. I've got the adventure. I don't know if I need it. Adventure. That's kind of cool. But that's a lot of words on that side, so we'll see. I also still have that. And this matches that one, so no. Ooh, what about this, though? That's a lot of tabs on one thing. No. Nope, nope. Okay. Let's move this, and let's see here. Adventure. Oh. That looks kind of cool. I like that. I like that there. Okay, that's good. And let's see here. What else do I got? I could put some dinosaur footprints here. I do like these footprints. They're so cute. And they're so tiny. Okay, let's see here. If we go there and there. Except that that is the wrong side. There we go. I know there would probably be spaced out a little more. So let's space them out just a smidge. Okay. And I'm going to put adventure down here. Got a little bit of glue residue. Let's see here. If we put, can I get that? No, they're going to have to go onto the picture, which is okay. We will do it because it's cool. I like that font. It makes me feel like we're on an adventure. So there we've got adventure. Let's put these little footprints down. I want to keep them inside the flip-flap area, though. So it's kind of a surprise that they're there. I like that. That's cute. Okay, now let's see what else we got. What else do we got here? Ooh, we've got more of these little guys. Where's the other? There's a denim one. I like that. Okay. So again, I'm going to put the denim one down first. And that's kind of nice because there's denim right there. Denim looking. And then this one is a different one. It's just kind of got those little cubes. When I saw this paper, all I could think of was this would look great for this Jurassic Park. I wish I had another one of these kits. Definitely will be buying that one if it comes out again because it is, I love this paper. And I hope that these papers are something that we'll see in the future too because they're really nice papers. Let's see here. The little paper clip is on the cut file. This border is not. The stars are not. I've got some tabs. This tab is. I know I didn't use it, but it is on the cut file. And this one is on the cut file as well. This piece is, and this is the one I just cut this in half, and that's right there. Not those, not the little banners. I guess I can put the banners on there. The footprints are on there. The word adventure will be on there. I have it, of course, it's inside of this. So you know what? I'll just leave that on there. You can cut this out or you can separate them and cut it separately. If you're smart, you will keep those little pieces that I didn't keep because this is a really cute little, kind of like a paper clip thing too. But you got to keep the inside of the letters. Don't let them go. Okay. Well, let's see what else we got here. If there's pretty much the words are what I'm looking at, not the other little stickers, even though they're cool, it just doesn't really work. Got this rrr, except that they're not making noises. These guys are. These guys are definitely making noises. I'm just going to put that there because I like that. I really like this one. Oh. I know I covered up his little tushy, but I really like this sticker. I've been wanting to use that one. So, very, very cool. Oh, you know what? I'm going to change that out and put this little brave one there because he was so brave. I'll put the roar over here because, yeah, he was brave. Even though he knew they weren't real, they were making a lot of noise and being very aggressive for not being real. And I'll have to find the video I have of the T-Rex because he came out a long way. I was very impressed with that. This whole thing was really cool. So let's see here. I'd use the Let's Go Explore on the pictures if I had decent pictures of them digging because there was an area that you would find fossils. It was very cool too, but the pictures did not turn out at all. You cannot even see the kids. Let's see here. I think, you know what? There's a lot on here, and I think it's done. I think it's a really fun, amazing layout. And like I said, I've got tons of bits on the cut file. And let's take off these little stickers real quick and show this layout. I'm very happy with it. It's very wimpy on the other side of this because of having the flip-flaps. So I am probably going to mat this paper onto just some white daisy just to keep it structurally sound for a layout. Or inside the page protector, I guess I should say. So we've got that. And we've got that. Isn't that fun? A lot of fun little pieces added to this. Very happy with this. Yeah, it's very flip-floppy. Those flip-flaps are pretty heavy duty, especially with all that cardstock on them. So there we go. Cut that sticker. So now that is perfect. And again, I will put white paper, white daisy behind this to keep it a little more structurally sound, but I love this layout. It is so awesome. Thank you so much for playing today. I hope you have an amazing rest of your day. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to come and play today. Please like and subscribe if you would like to see more of my videos. Leave a comment and have an amazing rest of your day. I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.